Noon. This is a live look at Interstate 26. The eastbound lanes have been turned, so all traffic will leave the Charleston area ahead of Hurricane Florence.
And evacuations are underway in what the governor is calling a life and death game of chess. We are live at the state's Emergency Management Center for the latest on preparing for Florence.
Now here's meteorologist Dan Bickford with your forecast first.
And Florence is still a Category 4 storm. It's still on track to head towards the southeast coast sometime late Thursday night or early Friday. It might weaken slightly, but it's still going to be a major hurricane as it makes impact on the Carolina coastline. And then some of that moisture could travel west. We're just a couple minutes away from a full breakdown as to what we're expecting on Florence. Closer to home, starting to see some showers develop in the southern mountains. Locally, has nothing to do with Florence, but we're watching for more scattered storms through the afternoon. Look for highs in the low to mid 80s across the upstate, upper 70s to near 80 in the mountains. Just stay tuned. 7 News at Noon starts now.
Where local news matters for Carolina's family. This is 7 News at Noon.
Good afternoon. I'm Fred Cunningham.
And I'm Sabila Vargas. Thanks so much for joining us. The mandatory evacuations of the Low Country is officially in effect right now.
Lane reversals are in place on some major highways leading away from the coast. 7 News' Ben Hoover is live in Columbia, where all roads from the South Carolina coast lead now. Hey, Ben.
Hey guys, yes, we are live here in Columbia at the I-26, I-77 interchange. If you're coming I-26 east from the upstate, this is the end of the road right here. This is where they have the blockade for anybody coming this way. As you see the traffic coming this way, they will go on to I-77 north. If I can get my photographer, Jason Parker, to swing it around this way, you'll see some state transport police officers here manning this blockade. And if we go down that way, it is no man's land, because that is where the lane reversal technically will end. The lane reversal begins in Charleston, and it will come this way. So we'll have traffic coming westbound on both I-26 eastbound and westbound. So all traffic coming from Charleston here into Columbia, and at this point up that way a little bit, that's where traffic will be able to get onto, this is where the lane reversal ends, and traffic will be able to get onto I-26 or I-77 north. That's really where it gets a little dicey for the traffic situation, probably later today. But as we just learned a short time ago, that lane reversal was supposed to start right now, but they actually started it earlier at 11 o'clock this morning to get folks out of Charleston a lot earlier. And just to give you an update on the amount of traffic coming out of the coast right now, the DOT reporting as of mid-morning 4 to 6 times the traffic volumes coming out of Myrtle Beach, 3 times the normal traffic volumes on I-26 out of Charleston, and twice the normal volumes on US 278 coming from Hilton Head. Of course, we'll be here all throughout the day and bring you the latest later today on 7 News Live at 5. Guys, back to you.
All right, Ben Hoover, thank you. Some Low Country residents consider themselves pros when it comes to facing hurricanes, thanks to both Matthew and Irma. As you can see, plenty were taking a little time on the beach before the mandatory evacuation began, but not everyone is happy to have their time at the coast cut short by Florence.
Sending us home at noon.
Oh, okay.
We have no choice but to go, even though we're driving straight into it.
So where are you going to go home?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think about a mandatory evacuation order with where the storm looks like?
I think it's a little premature. I think they could definitely have waited a while longer, because it doesn't look like it's probably going to come here.
7 News meteorologist Dan Bickford is here with an update on Florence.
And Dan, those beachgoers can stay because Beaufort is one of the counties where that mandatory evacuation was just lifted.
That's right, Jasper and most of Colleton until you get to Edisto Beach anyway. But that doesn't mean they're not going to get any impacts from this storm. Hurricane watches and warnings basically are issued not necessarily on the wind, but on storm surge, because the main threat is that wind is going to push water up over the coast and flood areas well inland. So that's why we have evacuations, because once that water comes in, you're not getting out. Here's a look at Florence right now. Very strong storm, 130-mile-per-hour winds. Weakened a little bit early this morning, but it's just kind of regenerating. It's expected to pick up strength once again as we go through the next day. 130-mile-per-hour winds. It's 390 miles south of Bermuda, moving pretty quickly to the west-northwest at 16 miles per hour. It's a Category 4 storm. It should maintain Category 4 or even briefly touch Category 5 status over the next couple days. The official forecast has this weakening ever so slightly just before a possible landfall. Right now, that cone of uncertainty runs from the Outer Banks to just past Myrtle Beach, so even South Carolina could still see a hit from this. As this then weakens, That's where the trouble is going to be, because high pressure building in is going to really slow this thing down and try to deflect it perhaps to the west. What does that mean? It means a lot of rain, and the farther west this goes, the better chance we're going to have heavy rain. In fact, all the forecast models are really starting to make that left turn across parts of western North Carolina and even across South Carolina. So here's what you need to know. A Florence landfall likely sometime either late Thursday night or through the first part of Friday. Our local impacts remain highly uncertain depending on how far west it goes. So we can't rule out flooding rain or tropical storm wind gusts here, depending on how far west that storm goes. I'm going to break that down a little more for you coming up and take a look at what you can expect for the days ahead, straight ahead.
All right, Dan, thank you. Now, the president has issued an emergency declaration for both North and South Carolina, meaning federal funds will be available as soon as they're needed.
And state leaders are watching Florence closely. 7 News' Christine Scarpelli is live at the Emergency Operations Center in Columbia. Christine, the governor just wrapped up a briefing with lots of new information.
He sure did, and lots of people right next to him as well. You can very well see these agencies working together on this. They're urging everyone that's been ordered to leave those areas as well. And also saying that evacuation plan is in full force right now, lifting, though, in some of those counties. Beaufort, Colleton, and Jasper counties now not required to leave. But here's a worry the governor has here, that some people watching the path of the storm will feel that it is not necessary to leave because the storm's path changes. The governor says that it is no reason at all to believe you are safe. He has kept some of those evacuation areas and that order in place so those people do leave. Let's talk traffic now in Myrtle Beach. The governor says, and many other officials say, expect 6 times the normal amount of traffic there, as far as closer to us, even coming up to the upstate 3 times the normal amount of traffic. So expecting a lot of people, but along with that goes 1,800 National Guardsmen who are working to make those evacuations smooth and safe inland. Let's go ahead and listen to what the governor had to say.
We are in a very deadly and important game of chess with Hurricane Florence, and what we are doing, Team South Carolina is staying one step ahead, and that's what we've done with the precision of these orders and instructions that we're giving now.
And they will follow that up after the storm. Couple things here. Price gouging is one of the things we keep hearing, even up as far into Columbia and into the Midlands, seeing really high prices at gas stations and with hotels for those people not wanting to stay in shelters. The governor says report that. If you see it, call that emergency number that we will have for you also at WSBA.com, and look for shelters. If you're not seeing those available hotels, the governor says those shelters are going to be put there along evacuation routes for a reason. So use those, but he says be aware you may not receive the blankets and special food that you may need, as well as medications. So make sure to bring those with you as you travel inland and to those shelters. Guys, we'll bring you the latest here from the Emergency Operations Center in Columbia. Christine Scarpelli reporting. Back to you.
All right, Christine, all very important information. And the Greenville County School District is prepared to send school buses to the coast if needed to help with the evacuation. The county sent 200 buses ahead of Hurricane Matthew. That means that some students would have to find their own rides to school and absences would be excused. Also, some schools in the county could be used as shelters.
A number of our high schools are also shelter zones or evacuation zones for people from the coast. So if there was a need to evacuate a large number of people, our high schools might perhaps become a place where we would need to house evacuees from the low country.
Some schools in the upstate have moved up football games to Thursday. Greenville County will decide tomorrow if any Friday night games will be rescheduled or canceled. The district has already called off field trips headed for the coast.
Duke Energy workers are preparing for the storm and say you should be too.
We have service territory in the Midwest, and we're bringing in a lot of resources from there to come down and be ready to take care of outages across the Carolinas. We'll do the same thing with our folks in Florida.
Duke plans to have enough personnel to cover our area as well as their other customers in the Carolinas, but the company is asking families to make their own emergency plan to get the supplies you'll need if the power goes out for an extended period of time. And judging by the shelves at local stores, homeowners are heeding that warning.
We've received several calls this morning around generators, wanting to know what kind of supply we may have and if we had them available. We've seen a little bit of an increase in some bottled water and things like that.